Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. It is time for a pan palette update. This is my September update number something. I'm going to start with my Z palette because this is going to be very disappointing for you guys. Are you serious? Don't fall out of the palette. Don't do that to me. I have made no progress on this palette. None. Just absolutely none. I honestly did not use it. Maybe once or twice. But basically, I don't think I touched it. Don't be disappointed though. I've not been slacking off. This is the baby that is going to make you proud of me. I did some pretty amazing things with the Estee Lauder palette. Alright, so let's talk about this dude. And you can probably see there, if you follow these updates closely, you can probably tell I have a lot more little dots of silver pan showing in this palette. So I had some goals that I'd set for myself in September, and I think that's the best place to start. So Ivory Slipper, which is this one up here, I hit pan on that. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Maybe. I can barely see it. So if you guys can't and you want proof, just check out the blog post. I also wanted to hit pan on Polished Platinum, which is this one up here. I did that. I am very, very happy. I had a failure of a goal. This one down here is Safari Green. I wanted to hit pan on that. Didn't quite get there. It's got a seriously deep dip. I am close. I am so close. So that I'm sure I'll get there very, very soon. Hot Cinnamon, which is, where are you? It's over here. This one here. I wanted to work one of the corners out of that, and I managed to do that. Top corner's gone. And Peacock Blue. Where's Peacock Blue? Right next door. I hit pan on that. How the fuck did I hit pan on that? I don't even know. I do know. I'll tell you my secrets in a minute. Another color, or colors, that I hit pan on, and let me just bring up the blog post again because a lot happened that I wasn't expecting. This one here, Enchanted Forest, I hit pan on that, totally unexpected. Amethyst Spark, which is this one here, again, hit pan on that, totally unexpected. I made, is that all of them? No, it's not. This one over here on the side, French Vanilla, I also hit pan on that. Can we see that? Maybe, can you see? Please be able to see. I'm so proud of my handiwork. I hit pan on that as well. I made the pan bigger on Provocative Plum over here, and I've almost completely worked away one side of Wild Sable. So that might actually be one shade that I can finish in this palette this year. So when it came to using these shades, I was stuck. I just did not know what to do with these weird blues and greens that I just would not wear. And the reason I wouldn't wear them is not because they're blue or green, it's because their pigmentation is lacking, and it wasn't always lacking. One thing I love about Estee Lauder eyeshadows is that they're really good quality, they have beautiful pigmentation, but this palette is it's dying. It's almost dead and in the grave. So it's just not what it used to be. But I'm determined to make it through the year. So what I was doing with those shades was I would sort of use one of the more neutral tones over my eyelid, and then I would take Wild Sable or Provocative Plum and I would put it in my crease. Then I would take one of the weird blues or greens that are just kind of muddy and not really offering a whole lot anymore, and I would put them on my outer corner and in my crease just to deepen it up. And basically that's how I hit pan on this green here, this blue here, and this weird sort of purpley blue over here. And that's pretty much how I hope to finish off or hit pan on the rest of the shades in this palette. I can say that this month I have not enjoyed my eye makeup. I have not been extremely inspired. I feel like it's very repetitive and boring, but it's working. So that's what I'm going to continue doing to get this palette as empty as possible by the end of the year. So my goals for this palette in October, oh my god, October, is to hit pan on 6 of the shades that I don't have pan on in this palette. So I have Silver Bell up here and Candy Crave here. Along here I've got Nude Fresco, Berry Burst, Safari Green and Tempting Mocha. If I can hit pan on those in October, I will be really happy, and it's totally doable for me because they all have significant dips in them, and if I manage to hit pan on all of those other shades in September, some of them that had been barely touched, I know I can totally hit pan on those 6 shades in October. Goals for the Z palette? Probably not anything really. I will say my goals for September on this palette were to work away one of the edges of this Sugar Baby shade down here, which I didn't do because I didn't touch it. I wanted to hit pan on this blue shade. Again, I didn't do it because I didn't use it. And I wanted to hit pan on this pink shade up here, which I'm not going to repeat myself. We all know it didn't happen. I'm going to keep those goals, but I'm not going to really focus on this palette at all this month unless I reach all of my goals in this palette first. If that happens, I will try to use this, but right now I'm feeling the drive to just finish this basically. I've never finished a palette at all. I've never finished, like, I've filled up my Z palette. I've never managed to pan them all in a year. I've never panned a traditional palette. I want to do it. I want to do it, and I want it to be this one because it's horrible and I'm so sick of it, and it's dying dead in the ground. Like, it's bad, but I just really want to finish it. Alright guys, so that's it for my Project Pan update. Project Pan That Palette. Pan That Palette update number 6. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget you can follow Kat and I over on Beauty News. Be linked up there, Facebook group, link down below. Come check us out, friendship, all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!